Hello and welcome to another update video about Bonk. Bonk is actually one of the best performing coins at the moment, at least sort of in the rotation of coins that I cover. You can see here that the rally was quite substantial, the rally from the 13th of April high. I mean, there has been a rally on most crypto charts from that low. However, some have already taken out that low, or at least somewhere down here, so very close to breaking. Bonk hasn't done that. Bonk is actually still consolidating on a pretty high level and one of the few coins that could actually develop an impulse here to the upside from the 13th of April low, which is quite interesting. Despite Bitcoin heading down, potentially impulsively, Bonk is going the other way. Good evidence that no, not every coin is moving with Bitcoin. So looking at the pattern, I am watching for the yellow count to form 5 waves. Yeah. So from the 13th of April low, which I have marked as potentially wave 4, but that needs proving with one more high. I'm gonna highlight, okay, that was probably the wave 4 low. Obviously we had the wave 4 low here and then 3 waves up. I can potentially count that already as 5 waves up, but it counts better as 3 waves to the upside. Then here the 4th wave as a sideways consolidation pattern, probably a triangle in this 4th wave. And then the 5th wave to the upside could still unfold, wave 5 of circle 1. So this is one more leg up that is missing to form a very clear 5-wave pattern. And then from there we could be looking at an ABC structure to the downside, which could offer the opportunity to add in a potential uptrend, okay? Because the uptrend is confirmed, basically the continuation to the uptrend after this long correction that started early in March. The continuation of the uptrend is confirmed if we get 5 waves up. Now, you don't normally want to buy as soon as you have 5 waves up, because that means you basically buy at the top. Because whenever we have a 5 wave to the upside completed, it typically indicates, I mean, there's never a guarantee, but it typically indicates based on probabilities that this 5-wave advance will be corrected. At least it should be corrected. And we would then be dealing with this sort of ABC pullback afterwards. This is the corrective structure in 3 waves that corrects the 5-wave advance. And that gives us this 5-3-5 structure, because the next wave up should then be a 5-wave move again, followed by 3 waves down and 5 waves up. And this is how an uptrend is building and progressing. The 5-wave patterns are the motive waves, which actually lead to progress on the chart. So if we go to the 1-hour chart then, first of all, it's important to recognize and highlight again that of course it's not given, you know, that we get one more high. It's more like, okay, if we get 5 waves up, and I think, you know, there's a good chance. I mean, the performance is okay. It seems quite impulsive to the upside. So you would expect that there could be another high at least, you know. But we obviously need to be very mindful that if the price breaks below that 50% retracement level here on the chart, 197651, that most likely we had a 3-wave top and the B wave topped in a larger ABC flat, and the 4th wave is then still unfolding. But for now, we give the bulls the benefit of the doubt, and we'll see if this potential pennant is actually breaking to the upside. Looks a bit like a bullish pennant. Now I have to say, these potential triangle patterns, they often morph and transform into something different. It would be too easy to say, okay, this could be a wave 4 triangle. A, B, C, D, E. It could be finished. I mean, yeah, it could be, but it could also be an internal triangle. It would be ideal if this was a wave 4 triangle, but it would be a bit too easy. Just be aware that we are now heading into the apex of a triangle structure, and from there, quite strong volatility would be expected. Normally, you can imagine it like a spring, you know, that gets condensed, and then when the energy is released, it sort of just escalates. That is often what happens. I mean, there are never guarantees in these markets, but pay attention that this one could be close to a breakout. And obviously if it breaks down, then you have the 2 more Fibonacci levels that could offer support. But if it breaks down, it most likely was not an Elliott Wave triangle. It certainly was not a Wave 4 triangle. Might have been an internal triangle in a larger ABC structure, but it might then morph into a WXY. But if it breaks to the upside, we might just see one more high. And a break above the next red line here at around 296050, yeah, that would be a good confirmation that Wave 5 is unfolding and it might reach that next resistance level up there, which is at, what is that, 369220. So looking quite good potential impulse. We don't have many in the current market, so it's something interesting to observe, and in the Wave 2 pullback, this will become an interesting one. That's my update about Bonk. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.